It breaks my heart watching people finance new cars with crushing payments just because they're scared of repair bills. But while everyone fights over the same overpriced options, they're completely ignoring 7 luxury cars that will easily run another 10 years. These are absolute gold mines. Machines from the golden era that look like $60,000 but sell for under 10 grand. Today, I'm revealing the cars that pass the ultimate test of time. 90% of the Rolls-Royce experience for 10% of the price. Number 1 on this list, mechanics literally call it the Immortal. At the end, I'll give you 3 rules for a true $10,000 gold mine, as well as the 10-year strategy so you never waste money on a car again. Subscribe so you stop overpaying. Which one you buying? Tell me in comments. Car number 7, the over-engineered entry, Acura RL with SH-AWD, 2005 to 2012. Slide into this car and the first thing you notice is the silence. Close the door and it thuds. That solid bank vault sound that tells you something was overbuilt by people who actually cared. The leather has that genuine smell, rich and natural. Run your hand across the dash and everything feels deliberately engineered. No cheap plastic anywhere, no rattles, no compromises. Honda threw their entire reputation at this car. The super handling all-wheel drive system actively vectors torque to each rear wheel independently. In 2005, this was more advanced than anything BMW or Mercedes offered at any price point. The J-Series 5.6 is the same bulletproof family that powered a million Odysseys and Accords without a single complaint. Parts are everywhere and any mechanic can work on it. The gotcha. Nobody remembers this car exists. That's actually your advantage, but it means resale is almost nothing. Buy it to keep for the long haul, not to flip it. Market price, $5,000 to $9,000. Absolute theft for what you're getting. But if you think that's impressive, wait until you see what Toyota built for people who hate problems. This next one might be the most reliable car ever made. Car number 6, the million-mile V6, Lexus ES 350, 2007 to 2012. This is what happens when Toyota decides to build a luxury car for people who want zero drama in their lives. The ride is smooth enough to forget you're driving on actual pavement. The seats handle 8-hour road trips without a single complaint from your back. The cabin stays whisper quiet no matter how rough the road gets. It's not exciting. That's exactly the point. The 2GRFE 3.5-liter V6 is one of the most reliable engines ever mass-produced by any manufacturer in history. I've seen these motors past 400,000 miles, with original internals still going strong. A Toyota tech friend told me they pulled a 2GRFE at 380,000 miles for full inspection. The factory cross-hatching was still clearly visible on the cylinder walls. They buttoned it back up and told the owner to keep driving. The timing chain doesn't stretch. The transmission doesn't hunt for gears. Toyota built this engine for the Camry, Avalon, Highlander, and entire Lexus lineup because they knew it would absolutely never embarrass them. The gotcha. It's boring. Genuinely, authentically boring. If you need driving excitement, look elsewhere. This is an appliance wrapped in premium leather. Market price, $7,000 to $12,000. Camry money for Lexus quality and refinement. Now here's where it gets really interesting. What if I told you the Germans actually built something reliable during this era? I know that sounds crazy. Stay with me on this one. Car number 5. The last real Mercedes W211 E-Class in Sisemons in 113 V8 2006 to 2009. This is Mercedes before they forgot what made them legendary. The doors close with that famous Mercedes thunk that echoes quality through the whole car. The wood trim is real walnut, not plastic veneer trying to fool you. Run your fingers across it and you feel the actual grain. At highway speed, the cabin becomes a vault of absolute silence. You can whisper to your passenger at 80 miles per hour and they'll hear every word perfectly. The M113 5.0-liter V8 was the last naturally aspirated V8 Mercedes, built with genuine old-school German over-engineering. Single overhead cams for simplicity. Iron cylinder liners for durability. A timing chain that laughs at 200,000 miles and keeps on going. This engine doesn't have the direct injection carbon buildup problems plaguing modern motors. It doesn't have turbo failures. It just runs year after year, mile after mile. The 2006 to 2009 models are the sweet spot. Mercedes fixed the early W211 electrical gremlins that plagued the first production years, but kept the legendary M113 before switching to the more problematic M273 in later models. The gotcha. The airmatic suspension will eventually fail. Every single one does. Budget $1,200 for a coil-over conversion, and you've eliminated the only real weakness forever. Market price, $8,000 to $14,000. You're getting a car that cost over $65,000 new for the price of a used Civic. Alright, now we're entering American territory. And this next car, every limousine company in America ran these for 500,000 miles. There's a very good reason for that. Car number 4. The American Workhorse. Lincoln Town Car, 2003 to 2011. Every limo company in America ran these into the ground for one simple reason. They absolutely refuse to die. Close your eyes in the back seat, and you'd swear you were in something costing 3 times as much. The ride floats over potholes like they simply don't exist. Real leather that ages gracefully. Real comfort designed for real people. The bench seats can carry 3 adults across without anyone complaining. The Panther platform is the stuff of legends. Ford built these cars for 30 years because they couldn't improve on the formula and eventually stopped trying. The 4.6-liter modular V8 is so understressed in this application, it barely knows it's working. I've personally seen town cars with 500,000 miles, still earning money as airport shuttles, still starting every single morning, still floating down the highway like clouds. The 4R70W transmission is bulletproof. Parts cost nothing, and every shop in America knows how to fix them. The gotcha. You'll look like you're either a chauffeur, a retiree, or possibly both. If you care what people think about your car, this isn't for you. But if you care about comfort and value, nothing touches it at this price. Market price, $4,000 to $8,000. Try finding anything else this comfortable for under $8,000 anywhere. You simply cannot. Now, if you need something that can actually handle serious off-road terrain while still looking like $1 million, this next one is absolutely going to blow your mind. Car number 3, the bulletproof SUV, Lexus GX 470, 2003 to 2009. This is a Land Cruiser wearing a tuxedo. Real leather, real wood trim, real off-road capability that will embarrass most modern SUVs. The 2UZF EV8 has that distinctive Toyota rumble that tells you it's ready for absolutely anything. Close the door and it seals like a refrigerator. Solid. Under the Lexus skin is a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, one of the most respected vehicles on Earth. Aid organizations run these in actual war zones because they simply don't break when it matters most. The 4.7-liter V8 uses an iron block designed for 500,000 miles of abuse. Full-time 4-wheel drive with a locking center differential. This isn't a mall crawler pretending to be tough. It's genuinely tough pretending to be fancy. The gotcha. Gas mileage is brutal. Expect 14 to 15 miles per gallon on a good day. If fuel cost matters to you, this isn't your car. Market price, $12,000 to $18,000. A Land Cruiser Prado costs twice this purely because of badge perception. Same vehicle, different badge, massive price difference. We're getting very close to the top now. Pay attention because this next car was what smart executives drove when they wanted real performance without BMW repair bills destroying their wallets. Car number 2, the Stealth Wealth King, Infiniti. 35/M45, 2006 to 2010. This is what smart executives drove when they wanted genuine performance, without the maintenance nightmares that come with German alternatives. The interior wraps you in leather that somehow still looks fresh after 15 years of use. The Bose sound system was ahead of its time and still holds up remarkably well today. It drives like a sports sedan that wants to attack corners, but pampers like a luxury car when you just want to cruise. The VQ35 and VQ45 engines are Nissan's crown jewels. The VQ series has been on Ward's 10 best engines list more times than any other engine family in history. That's fact, not opinion. I once watched a mechanic pull an M45 engine at 287,000 miles for inspection. Cylinder walls still had visible factory crosshatching. Rod bearings looked brand new. He told the owner to drive another 150,000 without worry. The gotcha. The G35 gets all the attention in all the forum posts. Nobody remembers the M series even exists. Again, that's your advantage on price. Market price, $6,000 to $11,000. The M45 with the 4.5-liter V8 is the sweet spot for value. Alright, this is it. The moment you've been waiting for. Number 1 on the list. The car that mechanics across the country literally call the Immortal. If you've made it this far, I promise you this one is going to completely change how you think about used cars forever. Car number 1, the Immortal, Lexus LS430, 2001 to 2006. This is the car that mechanics genuinely call the Immortal. And after you hear why, you'll understand that's earned respect, not marketing speak. Close your eyes and you're sitting in a car that could cost $150,000 in today's market. The door closes with a sound that Toyota acoustic engineers specifically tuned for months until it was perfect. Not too heavy, not too light, just right. The leather seats are heated and cooled. The real wood trim has a grain you can actually feel. The Mark Levinson sound system was considered reference quality when new and still embarrasses most modern systems. At highway speed, the cabin is so quiet you can hear your own heartbeat between songs. Toyota spent $1 billion in 1980s money developing the original LS400 with one singular goal: humiliate Mercedes-Benz at their own game. The LS430 was the absolute perfection of that mission. The 3UZFE 4.3 liter V8 was designed with a target lifespan of 500,000 miles. That's not marketing. That's the actual engineering specification they worked to achieve. The block is cast iron. The heads use hardened valve seats designed for the long haul. The timing belt, when changed at 90,000-mile intervals, simply doesn't give problems. I once saw a mechanic completely disassemble a 3UZFE with 312,000 miles on it. The factory crosshatching was still clearly visible on the cylinder walls. The bearings looked brand new. He put it back together and told the owner to drive another 200,000 miles with confidence. The 6-speed automatic was developed entirely in-house because Toyota didn't trust any supplier to meet their standards. It shifts so smoothly, you barely notice it working. The 10-year strategy. Buy a clean LS430 today for $8,000 to $14,000. Day 1. Replace the timing belt, water pump, and all accessory belts. $800 total. Then just change the oil regularly and drive. You'll still be driving this car in 2036 while everyone else is on their third lease payment. The selection criteria. 3 rules for a true $10,000 gold mine. First, depreciation bottom. These cars have already lost everything they're going to lose. You're buying at the absolute floor. Second, parts availability. No unobtainium parts. Everything must be fixable at any local shop with parts you can order overnight. Third, the 10-year test. The powertrain must be capable of running strong until 2035, with just basic maintenance. No exceptions whatsoever. Quick warning. Not all old luxury cars are gold mines. The BMW E65 7 Series, absolute money pit. Early Range Rovers, financial suicide. Those cars will bleed you completely dry. The Gold Mine Action Plan. These cars are becoming future classics. The market is slowly waking up. Prices on clean examples are climbing every month. The window to grab these gold mines is closing fast. Compare the math. A $600 monthly lease costs $7,200 per year for something you don't even own. A $10,000 gold mine with $500 yearly maintenance gives you 14 years of ownership for what most people spend in just 2 years of lease payments. If you own one of these 7 cars, drop your mileage in the comments. Let's prove the Immortal status together. 2 more videos for you. First video on screen. My complete breakdown of 4 indestructible luxury sedans that everyone ignores but mechanics secretly love. Second video. 4 luxury SUVs that are absolute 300,000-mile gold mines hiding in plain sight. Click either one and I'll see you there.